It's fine. Alright, so welcome back to Death Becomes You. I'm the DM. I am currently eating pizza because I'm hungry. And we have our lovely players. Some of them are driving home, some of them are driving to a hotel, some of them are home, some of them are at a college campus, some of them are doing things at a college campus, production and stuff. So, yes, Damon is driving. Poor Damon. He's gonna be driving forever.
I too am.
Yes, but Castle is not going to be driving forever. So, please excuse my eating. But everybody's here. Well, not everybody. There are some people missing for various reasons. But that's okay. The people that aren't here have already told me what they're doing, and so forth. So certain people of our group have already finished their shopping. I had a little session that I forgot to record earlier today, which would have been really funny to record, and I am so sorry for all of our viewers that I forgot to record it. But it was a little shopping for Ganta's character and Castle's character at the game Emporium, where those two did their shopping, which would have taken forever. So
It didn't take that long.
It took 2 to 3 hours. I was tracking
Forever is what you're saying.
yes, forever, and we didn't want it to take up all of session. So we got them out of the way. So the rest of you guys that are out and about, so them two and D20's character Hoopla are already back home.
Hoopla!
So they're already back home. The rest of you are still out and about shopping.
I've ordered an axe.
Yes. The Dullahan has ordered an axe, and it is actually staying at the shop, waiting for it to be finished. Which is interesting, to stand there and wait for an axe to be finished, but it is being finished. So, what are the rest of you shopping for?
Pardon me, I might have a cold.
Yes.
But I would like to go shopping for food, for num-nums, for brains, if I may.
For the brains. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Please give me an investigation check as you are shopping for the brains. By the way, for those of you that missed it, this character is a zombie and needs the brains. Does not eat other foods.
I don't want to accidentally kill people. Shit, that's a wisdom, right?
Yes.
Investigation is intelligence.
Or intelligence, sorry.
Oh, thank God, that's a 15.
Okay.
God damn it, drop that motherfucker. Anyway.
So,
thank God.
You're looking around for someone that sells brains, which is an interesting shop to look for, nonetheless. You see different shops that sell different types of food. And you see one that says, it's just called The Other Parts.
Well, guess I gotta go in there. I walk in.
So you walk into the Other Parts store. And as you walk in, it does have a interesting smell. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh. That's That is a smell.
As
God.
you know, some other parts give off a different scent than other more delectable sections of
The body.
the body give off. But you see
Alright.
liver, you see heart, you see some eyeballs. You are like, okay, alright.
Damn, my ex would have loved it here.
So you're starting to be like, all right, this might be the right place, and you do see brains, and you see brains of like different. I'll call them caliber. They come from different species.
Can I read what's on each one?
Yeah, you can read. There's cows and pigs and deer, and then you start seeing stuff like dragonkin and birdkin and deerkin, and then you see humanoid, and you're like, oh.
Ah. That's the one I need. Give me like 3 very quick seconds.
You're fine.
My fridge is a single walk away. I needed to chuck an entire pound of cookie dough in it.
You're good. So you, and like, the vats that these things are in are refrigerated vats that you pick them out of. So they're kept decently cool. It's just like, the scent is still there because these are other parts. They don't smell as nice. But you pick up a couple, I'm guessing.
Yeah. I'm like, okay.
So you pick up a couple, and your friend is there with you. And they pick up a couple other meats for themselves. And you end up going to the counter, and you don't see a zombie there, but you do see someone there.
Hello?
You see, the person is a man, and he has blondish brown, like, hair that kind of getting his face, but he pushes it out of the way. And currently he has it in a, like, very short ponytail in the back. Because it is evidently grown kind of long. And it looks like he could actually take out creatures like you, but he's not, like, a front to you. He's just like, oh, cool. You're not gonna, like, try and bite me or anything, right? I don't need to shoot you.
No. I just point over to the brains. As long as I eat those, I'll be fine. Like.
Cool.
It's
so
like more like Revenant rules than anything, I guess.
Cool. But I don't have to.
I'm just gonna stay on the safe side.
Cool. I don't have to go through, like, a whole city murdering people then. So you're good.
Yeah, nah.
Alright, cool. So, you just want, like... You just want, like, a week's supply?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, to be honest, yeah.
Alright, that's fine. Let me put these in a little cool bag for you. That'll be a week's supply of humanoid brains. I'll charge you like 50 gold.
That's it?
Yeah, they're not They're not that hard to come by. Some of the others are harder to come by.
Yeah. Okay. I'm also making an inventory on my little sheet.
You're good.
But just like, yeah, I just want to play it safe, to be honest,
No.
just in case. I don't want to like cause any trouble or anything.
No,
you know,
I
that
got
type
you.
of
Plus,
thing.
you look like you're relatively new. You're at least a new zombie around here. I haven't seen you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm already like snacking on one of them. I'm snacking on like one of the very small ones.
Yeah, fair point.
Yeah, I'm just like, yeah.
Mm. So I'm guessing
I'm newer.
you're newer.
Mm.
Yeah, that's fine, Dan. So I'm guessing you haven't gone through the door yet.
No.
Mm.
And if I have to go through my door and I see my eggs, ooh, I might have to stop eating the brains for like a week before going in. I might need to do that.
Well, I wish you luck.
And yeah, can I just like give this guy my contact and
Yeah.
just be like, look, it's like I am gonna ask the most ridiculous a favor.
All right.
If you see me in the street and I look dead tired or some shit, okay? And I put down like 10 extra gold. This is for any time within the next, and I just like think, I don't know, months? I don't know. In the future, cover any how do I put this? If I forget to eat, and it is that I have to eat brains to not go insane, just shove one down my throat. Okay?
Yeah, not a problem. Here, let me put my the shop in your contacts.
Thank you.
And so he puts the shop in your contacts, so you can like call the store.
Yeah. It's yep.
So that's easy enough to do. So you have the other parts store number in your contacts.
Yep.
Do you want to go anywhere else? Or try to find anywhere else?
I'd like to go to a pet store. You can see where this is going. Nah. I'm gonna go to a pet store.
There are all kinds of pet stores in this town. You can certainly go into one. Whether they have what you're looking for.
I wonder if he's here. I want to look for my pet rat when I was alive.
Okay, so you want to look for your pet rat. Roll the investigation as your or perception or survival as you're looking around for your pet rat.
You said investigation, perception, or survival?
Yep.
That is... a 16?
16. Okay, so you are looking around, and there are a lot of different rats, mice, etc. There's actually all kinds of wildlife that you can see through different grassy passages, grassy like areas throughout the town. Snakes, some deer, and all of a sudden, you see this rat that's like probably about the size of your foot, lengthwise. All of a sudden, just comes up to you, looks at you, like turns its head, looks at you, very like almost like it knows you and is questioning because you look different, and then just kind of like nibbles on like then tries to go and like nibble on like your shoe.
I'd like to pick up this rat.
Okay, you pick up this rat. As you pick up this rat, it doesn't try to like back away. You pick up this rat, and this rat, like, as you pick it up, it's like it's almost offended that you picked it up. But as you pick it up, it's like it looks at you in the face, and you can almost hear it say, "How dare you pick me up? You know better than to pick me up."
Kenny?
That is correct. You know I only climb on people. You don't pick me up.
What, you're dead?
Well, yeah, she got bored with you, so then she tried with me and experiments on me, and then, well, that didn't go so well.
The face of shock. Shocked, disgusted, appalled. It's like, if I ever see her, if she dies, I'm sending her again. I'm killing her again.
Oh, glory day. I told you she was a bad influence, you just never listened.
I'm going to understand you!
Well, now you can.
Yeah. I just start walking back to the house with Kenny in my shoulder.
Alright, so you have Kenny. Does the monster have anywhere in the town that he would like to shop?
I forgot to buy weapons, but oh well.
What'd you say, Theo?
Damon, is there anywhere you would like to shop? Oh, okay. I mean, there's all kinds of places to shop. Do you think your character would like to shop anywhere, or have the intelligence to shop anywhere in his current I doubt they sell people. They sell the parts of people. Don't tell me they don't sell people. You don't know that. Okay. Roll me investigation. I know it's a little hard with you driving. I can roll for you. Oh, okay. 18. So with an 18, as you are walking around and looking, you happen to see almost a hole in the wall that's just black. And you hear a voice say, I have something that might interest you. Please, come on in. Alright, so you go on in. And, you go in, and inside it's a little dark until you get a little bit further in, and then the shop has dim lighting, but you can somewhat see inside, and you don't see anyone really inside until you hear some banging on some cages, and you hear the voice go, "Oh, don't mind the banging. They just want out, that's all. But I think they're exactly what you might be interested in. Give me a moment, and I'll come out from the dark. And I'll turn on the lights a little bit brighter for you." And so he turns them on just a notch above so you can see. And you see there are people in cages. Some human. You see what looks to be a Goliath, Dragonborn, a bird person, a couple others. A lizard folk is in here. Some of them have resigned to their fate, others are trying to fight against the cages. And then a person clad in all black with a top hat and yellow hair and a braid comes over and goes, "Don't worry about them, my friend. No need. Now, you are looking to probably buy one and do heinous things, like probably eat them. And that's fine by me. And fine by her ladyship, so long as I'm the only person that sells them. I'm the only person that has a license to sell them. Which one would you like?" The human male? Perfect choice. Alright, that'll run you about 200 gold, which I'm pretty sure you probably have. And let me go over here. And he unlocks the cage and pulls the human male out on a leash. And this human male still has very much some fight in him and is like trying to fight against this man pulling him out and pulling him towards you. And he goes, now, don't bother fighting it. And he pulls him over to you and is like, "Now you hand me the gold and I'll hand you his leash and he is yours to do with as you please." Ah, thank you so much. And here is his leash. And as you take his leash, the man gets even more scared because of you. Your current form is quite intimidating and quite terrifying. And really tries to, like, back away, but of course, it's very easy for you to just, like, pull at the leash and, like, drag him with you. There's nothing this human male does not have the strength to fight against you at all. As much as he would. As much as he would love to. Yeah, no. That's not happening. It was like a 6. I rolled a 4, and his modifier is a +2. I rolled like crap. So you very easily consume the man, I will say. That man tries. Yeah, his name is Thomas, and you gain all of his life, which was a not long. He just had a simple peasant life, working on a farm, very simply, and he seemed to get captured by this weird dude.
Alright, is my mic working?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Sweet. Now I can do this. Alright. So, funny thing, because of how badly he rolled, under a 5, I technically gave whatever their highest stat was. I gave a temporary boost to that stat for a day.
Okay. His highest stat was actually strength at a 15.
Cool. I get a bonus of +1. That's a minus it by 3.
Yeah.
Once he gains the human form, he actually is able to scratch his floor as he looks at the man. And he kind of debates something as he looks around. On the memories of Thomas, do I recognize anybody else in the game? Also, I was going to say this earlier. This character does have dark vision up to 120.
Okay. So as you're looking around in the thing, you recognize the lizard folk? And one of the other humans.
I will look to the other human, and I assume it's a female.
It is a human female, yes.
I will buy her as well, because fuck it.
Okay. Yeah, you easy enough buy her. She is also very much against you grabbing her leash.
Alright, and here's gonna be the funniest thing that I could do with this character, because dude, let me have this class. She also has to make a will save and a con save.
So,
Depending on how she does on the will, it will affect how she does on the con.
she fails horribly on them both. A nat 1 on the con, and then a nat 1 on the first one, and a 4 on the second one.
Oh boy. All right. Well, this is going to be the first one I get to make. She is now a thrall to me,
Oh dear.
and she gains stats. She loses all intelligence and all wisdom, and gains those into her strength and dexterity gone. She loses the ability to speak and to have any free will, as
Okay.
she is pretty much just going to join the collective. It's great.
Alright.
I can only do this through a certain amount of things.
Alright, so you have her. I will give you her
after that,
stats
he will-
later.
Yep.
She's not a very powerful individual, but
Oh no, this is him really just testing this ability
yeah.
because after pretty much it's one of the abilities I selected, but I didn't get a chance to really test it and to see how this would work. Per the pretty much the class, anything below a 5 essentially gets double the effect of what it would have been if they had just failed. It
Mhm.
treats it like a quick fail, which is
Yeah, no.
um,
She horribly failed that.
it gets really bad. It gets really bad, but it gets really fun for me.
So you spent 400 of your 700 gold.
He doesn't really need armor, and neither does she. He's going to pretty much bow to the guy, say something from the kid's memories of thank you, and then this character's voice, I cannot do his voice, because anytime that he adds a new person for the first few days, he's gonna have an echo effect of the person he consumed on top of his own.
Yeah.
It's going well. It's going well. I finished my hours, so I'm done with 14 now.
Ganta,
Janta,
mute my
No.
boy.
mute.
One year left. Sorry, people are so.
Hold on, I got it. Hold
Thank
on, I
you.
got it.
Thank you.
I got it.
Or somebody got it.
I was about to disconnect it.
No, just server mute. Just server mute for the time being.
You are being sent to Brazil.
So,
Oh Lord, not again.
so, we'll unmute. Okay, you can unmute Ganta. You can unserver mute Ganta. You can unserver. There you go.
He can do it himself, that's the thing.
Oh, if you do it too, you just unserver mute yourself.
Yeah.
So you have that. I'm guessing you head back to the house.
He will do one other thing, which is pretty much he's going to test pretty much the limit of what he can do with this creature, with his little buddy. Pretty much all he does is just give commands through the link that they share, just to see how far of a range she gets. Which the range on the ability, I believe, is 120 feet is the maximum he can pretty much yell at her. Otherwise, she becomes pretty much a, as far as I've seen, she becomes an uncontrolled undead until she re-enters that range of 120 feet away.
Okay, so yeah, just testing
Essentially,
it
she'll
out.
just go buck wild and just start attacking everything.
Yeah, so just testing it out. Easy enough.
Then we'll go back.
Alright, easy enough. Dualahan, your axe does get finished, and gets handed over to you by the creepy spider hand person, because you only see their one hand that drops down. And they give you your new weapon, and they go, here you are.
Yeah, thank you.
Of course, have fun in the
I
doors.
shall cut off some heads of this. They shall slide very nicely.
Have fun in the doors.
Let's see if this thing can withstand the heat. As he would heat up the blade.
It withstands just fine.
Amazing. I've never made a weapon more glorious than this one.
Well, now you go on back to your home. I believe someone's waiting
I will
there
be.
for you.
He'd use the thing that I texted you, and then he'd
Mm,
walk back.
yeah. So you all eventually come back to the house of your own accord. And you're all there for a small amount of time. Not very long. Because you're all getting ready to head up to the doors. And as you guys are getting ready, there's a knock on the main door of the house.
Like, Norman, who is unusually haggard and tired, walks over and opens the door. Hello?
At the door, you see a person currently with a veil over their face, robe up, a hooded robe up, and a robe over them. You can't really distinguish any features about them. Very hard to tell who they are. And they go, and it seems like their voice is being modulated. So you can't-
Modulated?
Yeah. And they go, is this the I think Solomon gave me the right address. Is this the house of the new people?
If that's what they're calling us now, yes.
Oh, this is just what Solomon told me.
Then
I'm-
yes.
Not sure Solomon's the best with the directions. Oh, lovely, wonderful. Solomon would have come himself, but he's busy, indisposed.
I see.
Something about meeting women?
We're not. He's just gonna shake his head. We're not gonna talk about his proclivities.
Okay, alright. So, do you mind if I come in?
Do you mind showing your face first? I'm not exactly 100% confident in just,
Oh,
letting in a stranger.
I guess that's right. This should be interesting. You don't have propensities against people, right?
What do you mean, people?
Okay. Interesting.
He then kind of like looks the person up and down. If you're referring to if we have anything against humans, then congratulations, you're staring at one.
Oh, no, it's... Oh,
Look, we have two humans, some weird viral thing, a zombie, the headless horseman. Let me kind of think for a moment, and I feel like I'm missing somebody else, but
Okay, alright.
yeah, no, really, racism is not going to be a thing here.
Alright. I guess... That's... Okay, so shouldn't be an issue then. This should still be interesting. So they remove the veil and put down their hood, and you see the very the face almost takes you back at first as you see a very beautiful, blinding face with hair that is half white and half black. And then you're like, wait, I'm not sure if I'm right, but you see what you think is Azrael, or wait, maybe you're wrong, maybe this is Uriel. You're very confused because the face matches both, but not?
So I'm staring at an angel and I'm not sure which one it is.
Yeah.
Like he would constantly keep switching between which eye is open because like the
Blinding light.
bright like
He goes,
okay, yeah, I can see why you did that. Sorry about that.
yeah. Oh, anyways, I'm gonna put the hood back up now. It helps dim the light.
That'd be best.
And so he
Yeah.
puts back up the hood, and the light immediately goes way down to where you can look him in the face.
Yeah, it doesn't really help that I have an apparent propensity for the strange, exotic, and undead. So really doesn't help that.
Sorry about the bright light.
He just kind of shakes his head. Don't worry too much about it.
Evidently, being here like turned it up to like 300%. I've asked for ladyship.
He's not going to think about it for a moment.
And she just kind
He
of
then thinks about it for a
chuckles.
second and goes, "Were you originally a male before getting here, and you were female all of a sudden?"
Yes. She also finds that funny.
He just kind of shakes his head. All right. Apparently, they have a thing for making supernaturally powerful people into the opposite gender. Great.
Well, she only does it with some people and not all people, which I don't understand.
Well, to be fair, the other people that I've seen so far that haven't had that treatment are capable of walking planes themselves. So I would almost suspect that she didn't bring them here so much as just invited them.
I guess. Look, I'm not questioning it. I just...
If I try, my brain's gonna hurt. Anyway,
Yeah.
did you need to talk to someone in particular, or
Oh, no,
is this like
it
gather
it's
the house kind of thing?
kind of gather the house kind of thing. This is something Solomon's supposed to do, but like I said, he's predisposed.
Right. He's indulging in the he's indulging in the reason why he sinned.
Yes.
Go figure.
Yes. This is before, he's all, before and after all, he's a good person. Anyways, we're not going to talk about it.
Out of character. That's the end. Out of character. That's the end of his story, where he's a lustful bastard, not the beginning.
But
Anyway, he's gonna kind of like, all right, hold on. Okay, I have a way of being really loud, but pardon the transformation.
oh, yes, Solomon did tell me
Do you
about
recall-
that.
Do you recall the two? Do you recall what two kill squads I've already finished?
Yeah.
So he's going to turn into what is essentially a. How tall are they? 8 feet tall? He's going to turn into essentially what is a gigantic 8-foot tall green menace before looking out at the house and screaming at the top of his lungs, "Get over here, you gits!"
He goes,
I'll stick
"Oh,
my head. I'll stick my head out the door. Just, I think I'm the only person who would get that reference, but yeah, I'm on my way.
Well, I mean, he did that to get people's attention, not necessarily for the reference.
I guess that's one way of gathering your household.
It works. Transforms. Sometimes, at least.
Oh. Do you want to get like an inhaler for when like you transform back?
No, I'm just not used to having I'm just not used to having, 4 times my lung capacity.
Oh, alright. Um, anyways, can we go inside? I don't, like being out on the street.
He kind of looks at your character, Damon, and goes, "All right, should I be? Wait a minute. Which one are you?" He kind of gestures.
For the simple fact that he kind of understands somewhat of humor, both of them are going to mainly because he's not really thinking about it. Both of them are going to tilt their head at you at the same time.
Not funny, dude.
You'll look at the male, and the male's eyes will be pretty much just a sort of like fleshy red. The other one is kind of different.
That one.
Their eyes.
He points at the male. That's our resident, which means that he points over at the he points at the woman. That means she is, from what I can tell, an unlucky victim.
She has like no no response to you really saying that. She just seems to be like there.
You know what? A random man would also walk up to you again.
This one he will actually be genuinely confused on.
He's just gonna sit there.
Sorry, I don't recognize this one immediately.
Oh,
my character's gonna walk over
that's
and poke
funny.
him in the head.
I swear, you viral motherfucker! If you do that in my head one more time, I'll just Jesus.
It's the failure. As he walks back over.
I just realized this would be the first time my character would hear your
experiment.
character speak.
Yeah, and it's really distorted too, so it's not a great sound.
Okay, so he's a living virus thing. Looks over at Dan's character, and I'm going to assume that's probably the
Oh yes, you're
Here.
you're headless horseman.
that
Are you
one.
saying
Yeah.
the failure again?
Yeah.
You are literally built to be the failure. You are the failure. Your entire existence is your failure.
At least I didn't lose my head.
I lost mine because I was at least too powerful for my own good.
Damn.
Unlike
Anyways,
you.
let's move inside. Let's move inside as I have some things to inform you about that it's normally Solomon's job. We're not going to discuss what Solomon's doing. Anyways, I am an angel. If some of you can't tell by, I'm not as bright without my veil, but and just the hood on. But if I take the hood off, I'll blind all of you. We're not going to go there. I don't like doing that. I almost
I'd actually have
blinded
to roll
your...
for something if I did.
I almost blinded your friend here. Don't worry, Mr. Doulahan, you'll be fine with me around. Because I'm an angel of... death, the
He kind of looks over at
bringing people to the afterlife, etc. Blah blah blah. I'm not really gonna go into it. It's fine. It's fine. Anyways. So, couple things. I know you guys are probably getting ready to go to your to the doors. None of the doors have any of your names on them. First off, they're just numbered. So when you pick a door, it's probably going to be very random as to whose door it is. So I will wish you luck on that. You can come back if you die. Just... It's a little bit of a process. But you do come back if you die. But if you die... So if you die when you go through a door, you'll come back here at the house. In your room. But... part of you... will be missing. And how much is always a mystery. If you die
My character would just chuckle.
and in the dungeon, after you get through with your doors, and you have to get through all of your doors, by the way. Once in the dungeon, if you die, again, you'll appear here at the house. You'll lose considerably a lot less of you. And you will, you'll be, essentially, you'll lose less of you. If you lose too much of you, you will become less like yourself. You lose too much of yourself, and, well, you'll end up in a place you don't want to be. Let me put it that way. I generally have to deal with that area. Let's just put it that way. I would rather not have to have any of you in that area. I have different people in that area all the time. I would like our newest residents to not end up there. Dullahan, you will experience the same things, maybe a little bit less because of the type of being you are. Same for you, zombie person. But you will still experience pains of if you die. Now, you will, I know, probably went shopping, got some things for yourselves. If you didn't get a weapon, or don't have a weapon, or need a weapon, I believe you all have weapons that were given to you by the lady.
Only thing I got is a dual disc, if that counts.
Yes, you're one of those. You and your friend are the weird summoner type people.
He would kind of hold up a. He would kind of hold up a book. It's like, I also got this. I think I'm more than just. He kind of opens it up. I'm definitely more than just a summoner.
Interesting. Have fun with that. That's not something I deal with. But have fun with that. If somehow you didn't end up with a weapon, check your room, as there will be a weapon, basic weapon in your room. For your door excursion. I recommend one door at a time for the whole group. I do not recommend splitting up, as that will only make the doors even more difficult. Fair warning, the doors can sense your fear and anxiety. Be careful with your emotions in there.
I have to go. When he says that, you guys see smoke envelop like through the top of the door. I forgot to close my door.
Not that door?
I rolled to see if he accidentally left his door open when he had a fire going inside his room.
Oh, alright. Oh, yes, your rooms. Yeah, be careful with those. Let's see what else. Oh, be careful
Told
what
you, he's a failure.
Be careful what questions you ask her ladyship. Some questions she'll answer. Some questions she won't. Some questions will end up with you back here at the house. Let's not have you end up with one of those questions. Okay? Please? If you have a question, I will put my number in all of your phones, and you can ask me. Okay? Try not to ask her ladyship too many questions. Alright? Yes. Some questions will cost you more than it's worth. Don't ask about upper management, by the way. That's a question that will end up you back here at the house. Please don't do that. Don't ask about upper management. I believe someone was already told about upper management. Yes. So, just keep out of the purview of upper management. That's the main thing. The lady is, of course, the head of everything, and then there's upper management. Stay out of upper management's way, and everything's good. I am a liaison. I answer a bunch of questions. I take care of a bunch of things. So does Solomon when Solomon's not busy. Which is, we're not going to talk about how often Solomon's busy. Which is why now all of your phones have my number in them. So, please.
You just hear my character run back in the room.
Oh, good. Did you
Close the door.
And did you put out the fire?
I'll be back.
Yeah. Also.
He runs out the room again.
Make sure you guys, when you're, if you have a forest room, make sure you guys put out the fires in your forest rooms. Those rooms can catch fire, and I don't want to have to put out fires in rooms. Those are not fun to do. It won't burn down the house. It'll just burn down the inside of the room. Yeah, probably investing in a sprinkler system.
What, a forest? What forest?
You can invest in a private sprinkler system. It's a little pricey, but worth it. We've had that for some residents of the town. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Did Solomon ever tell you all the name of the town? Did Solomon ever?
Yeah, I didn't quite.
Did Solomon ever tell you the
Yeah,
name
it was
of
kind
the
of hard to
town?
hear. Norman would kind of think for a moment. I don't remember him doing such a thing. No.
Oh, right. He was supposed to. Anyways, the town is called Purgatory.
Oh, that's what he meant. He did tell us what it was called, but we didn't. It didn't register in our minds that that's what.
I'd come running back in again.
Yes, the town is called Purgatory.
I put out the fire.
Um, and good luck. Sometimes the lady will also give you missions, once you get the dungeon opened. And good luck with those missions. Please don't fail any of them. She tends to have,
Yep, that's pretty much what I.
yeah. The lady isn't as forgiving if you, don't complete one of the missions in the dungeon. Yeah. Anyways. Yes, her ladyship is we just call her ladyship or guardian of Purgatory Town. Just, you know. Don't anger her. We also have other deities that sometimes come by to visit and drop by. When they stop by, if you want to have a meet, I can have them stop by. If you're not busy. Hello, Finn.
Hello, I'm really sorry.
You are fine.
It's okay.
They're essentially just getting a rundown of, hey, don't fuck up.
Okay.
When you were talking about when we die, it would still affect me. Would I still have to do the whole shedding thing?
I mean, to a degree, you'll lose a part of you.
What?
Oh, you'll understand. Just don't die. Just don't die.
I'm not going to die.
Your husband
I can't.
is busy. He is at a cast thingy rehearsal. That's why he's not here.
Okay, okay.
Which means I actually had to rearrange my plans for tonight. Yeah, no. I was really upset. So, he will go. Anyways, so in all of your phones, in your phones it says AZ-UR questions is what actually appears in your phone.
What is this device of mystical magic?
Christ.
It's called a phone. It's how you contact the rest of your group, or me, Solomon when he wants to actually answer, any contacts you make in town. It's how you communicate.
He would click on an app and then he'd look surprised as he goes, "How has the landscape changed in this biome?"
Someone
Jesus.
please educate him. I'm not educating him on how phones work. That is
I
not.
would love to try to, but every time I do, he tries to kill me.
I am not educating that man on apps. My thing is picking.
He opened the phone app.
My thing is, I'm the person that picks you up when you die in the dungeon, or when you
Your
die
Azrael?
in the in one of your doors, and bring you back here. You won't remember it, but that's essentially what I do, and answer questions.
Mhm.
Oh. Well, nice to meet you.
Neat.
Yes. He looks kind of like a mix between Azrael and Uriel, Finn, this person. At least his face. He currently has a hood up
Ooh.
and a robe, because if he takes down his, like, he's still kind of bright behind his head, but if he takes down his hood, it would be super bright. So he has his hood up to not blind everybody in the room.
Mm-hmm.
Because he already did that to Castle's
Okay.
character. He already almost blinded Castle's character.
Cool.
And Adam
Ooh, okay.
is currently taking pictures of every single person in the room.
Oh.
Uh,
Jeez.
Yeah, Adam, you're easy enough to click, 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 click. Every person in the room. He goes,
Okay.
well,
Like he's shoving the phone in your face as he does it.
well, seems Adam has figured out how to use the phone, photo app at least. And I'm guessing he's probably going to save each person's picture to their number.
Wait, are you sharing my character his own reflection?
That.
Yeah, no, he's taking a picture and just showing you the photo and shoving it in your face, like for each person. It's not just you.
What has he done to you? My clone! Why are you stuck in this image of hell?
I can't
Alright, Betty, let's. Alright, Betty, let's calm down. Just a small bit.
The angel that's in the room will go, he hasn't taken your clone, it's a picture of you. And he's gonna probably save it with your phone, with your number.
If anyone is looking at him as he sets the number for Dan's character, it's just you just typed out the word failure on the screen.
Actually,
It looks
you know what's even funnier? My character would input the bug as you, but instead of an E, it's spelled with a 3.
Anyways.
But
so,
it's not spelled with an E, my guy.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's the point. Basically types like this.
The geek.
The geek.
not
Greg.
Geek.
Anyways, so
Greg.
you guys all have this information now. Like I said, contact me if you have any questions. Do you have any questions now before, like,
What the hell? Sure. Greg.
before I go and deal with the area I normally deal with? Because I can answer any questions now before you guys go deal with whatever door you're gonna decide to go to. Alright, you're all good.
Yeah, I'm also good, I think.
Alright. Like I said, don't anger upper management and try not to die. Those are my 2 pointers.
Understood.
Alright, if no one has any questions, then I'm going to take leave. And good luck with your first door. I understand one of you is a couple of you are sleeping. Don't worry, they'll still get experience, I think is what her ladyship calls it. For
Oh, I see.
for going through. even if they're not there with you.
Nice.
So, yeah. And I will let you guys know, since some of you want to know when other deities are around, I'll send you a message when they're around. They're not always around, but I'll send you a message. Probably not when well, it depends on Hades, because it depends on if he's angry or not. You don't want to be around when he's angry. But I'm gonna take my leave and deal with the hollows. That's what happens when you lose yourself too much. Please don't become a hollow. I don't like dealing with them.
We'll try.
Anyways.
The only thing that comes out of my character's mouth is how very Dark Souls.
What are these souls of darkness you speak
Dark
of?
Souls where?
That's a good game. I enjoy it from time to time.
What is this game? Is it a powerful relic?
Oh dear. That's your all's purview, not mine. And
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
pretty much, the angel is not educating you in any forms of technology. That is not his aspect. He is an angel of death, the underworld, and taking people to the afterlife. He is not dealing with that shit. So he takes his leave. And after he leaves, you guys. Oh, okay, Finn's back. Did Finn hit the wrong button? Or not Finn, or whoever hit the wrong button?
I don't know, but yeah, I think.
Anyways, so you guys are now left with no angel in your household. And you guys are free to.
I'm gonna grab my basic weapon from my room.
Alrighty. You have a basic.
I'm just
You
getting
have a
my
basic
horse.
sword. Since, you had a dual disc that you originally grabbed, you have a basic sword. Basic bitch sword.
Basic bitch sword. What, like it's hard? I love
The
Elwood's
BBS,
Please
the
Don't
basic
Cancel
bitch
Me.
sword.
BBS.
Yeah, it's a basic.
BBS, basic bitch
Yeah,
sword.
yeah, it's just a basic longsword. Alright, Adam, you are following Ganta. Okay?
Can I help you with something, Adam?
Wait, did you actually? I don't know if I introduced the character as
Oh, my
the
bad.
human side. Yeah, so there's just two humans following.
My bad. Can I help you with something?
They both just tilt their head and shrug.
Okay. You're not gonna question it. He's like, nah, I'm not gonna question it because he hasn't done anything for me to warrant me questioning him yet. Besides the fact that he purchased 2 humans. Other than that, he's like, meh. Just grab my sword. And then he has like on his shoulder and on his head he has there's a Joltik sitting on his head and Cyndaquil's sitting on his shoulder.
Easy enough.
Oh,
Go keeps caroling themselves.
BBS.
I had to leave for a
Nonsense.
second to
Ganta.
reset my shit, my bad.
Okay, you're fine.
It's Ganta. It's the bitch with the BBS.
Alright. So yeah, I'm guessing you guys go back up to the doors where the table was and the
Yes.
doors. So you guys head back up that way, and it's not that far of a walk. You guys head back up that way, and
Well, I'm riding on my horse.
yeah, you're riding on your
I'm
horse.
bringing my horse in.
Yeah, you're riding on your horse, and you guys get there. The table isn't there anymore, but the doors are there. You can tell the chair isn't there, but there are the doors for each of you, and then there's another door, and above it is just marked office. And on the door it says, please knock. So it seems that if you want to go into the office, you can, but you need to knock prior to entering.
Okay, who's the sacrificial lamb?
Sure, I'll knock. I'll bite the bullet. I'll knock on the door to the office.
Hey, I was gonna be honest, if nobody spoke in the next 10 seconds, I was just gonna say he breaks down the door with an axe and says, here's Johnny.
No.
And you would have died, and that would have been funny.
So, you...
Daniel, do I have to restrain you physically?
Alright, so you go and knock on the door.
I don't think you can. It's the worst part.
So you knock on the door, and after not even a couple seconds, almost instantly, as soon as your knuckles hit that door and you do the knock, you hear a, "Oh, of course. Please come right on in, all of you."
I bring my horse
Pardon
in.
the
It
intrusion.
just is for everyone else to follow him in.
No. Don't bring
Um,
don't bring the horse in.
As you
I'm
guys,
bringing the horse in.
as you guys come
No.
in, horse included, you see her ladyship,
God damn it.
sitting there. And for first time viewers, this is a woman who her chair sits, she has a desk that is easily 5 feet tall, and a chair that is easily 10 feet tall, and she is not dwarfed by either of them. She has a black outfit, long white hair, and reddish tinted eyes, and she's just sitting there, and her hands are just perched on her desk. She goes, "Ah, well then, it's wonderful to see you all again. I'm guessing you had a good time in town, found the house, found any shops you needed to..."
Yes.
Oh yes, we had
Norman would look vaguely uncomfortable. Yeah, I guess you could say that.
He
Oh,
got Trazen attracted to him.
"Oh, Trazen, I mean, I can tell them to lay it off if you want."
That's not really the problem. It's just, how do I put this? I'm all grateful for my weird ability that I got, but I wasn't expecting to have people in my head. That was...
"Oh, right, sorry about that. There's not much I can do about that. At least for the
Because out
ones
of character,
that...
may I remind you, TL? Trazen now has access to his head.
Yeah, not much I can do about that, but I can say it's only the important people
I
that'll
could
have
take the
access.
voices.
I'd really... He kind of looks over. I know what you are. I'd really rather you didn't.
But
I have far too many voices inside my head already.
But yes, it is only the ones that you could take, the big ones, the important ones.
It's still unnerving.
I'm sorry. I mean, I can tell Trazyn not to go in as often, but I'm not sure how well that'll work.
He just kind of shakes his head. I've kind of resigned myself to my fate. It's fine.
Ah, well, at least it's Trazyn and not one of the other two.
Well, Solaire has a habit of being in there too, but he's not very.
Oh no, I mean as one of the other
Um,
Necron leaders. At least you met Trazyn and not one of the other ones.
I think if I saw the other ones, I would probably appropriately shit myself.
Yeah. So at least you got Trazyn. Trazyn's the nicer of the three.
She definitely seems to be.
But I'm guessing you all had at least you two I know had a lovely experience in the Gamer Emporium.
It was certainly something.
Uh,
Little jarring to have all of your favorite characters sitting around.
oh, yeah, they like that spot.
He then looks over. Wait, what do you mean kids are a-holes? What happened to you?
While I was in there, one kid didn't have sleeves on their cards because he couldn't afford it, and the rest of the kids at the table were being assholes, bullying them for it. So I bought them sleeves. Didn't catch
well.
it, but it looked like a younger version of Red Thing, one of the Red Thing buttons.
Okay, yikes.
Oh, well, that was nice of you.
He very jokingly says he has a heart sometimes.
More often than you do, Mr. Undead Lord.
Look, just because I like the weird, esoteric, and potentially undead doesn't mean anything odd.
Ooh, undead lords. I'd love to get my hands on them.
No, you won't.
Yeah, not this one. Trust me. He'd kind of like flinch a little as I'm almost willing to bet money that Trazyn had something to say about it.
Trazyn goes, oh, no, that one's not my type.
Husband.
You're definitely more my type.
You really don't want to mess with this one, but sure.
Husband.
Welcome, D20. They are up at the doors, actually at the office, talking with her ladyship. They have already met a fusion of Azriel and Uriel, and had a dumbed-down explanation of don't die and don't upset upper management.
Pretty easy task. Looks at that.
Yes, that's very easy. So you guys hear music being played as Hoopla pulls up, and her ladyship goes, ah, the last member of your group has just pulled up. Wonderful.
What is that horrid sound you are blazing from yourself?
Oh, it's a lovely song, in my
Oh.
opinion, anyways.
I wish I'd departed disconnected, don't I?
No. Come
Uh,
on.
anyways, this is my office. Most of the time I'll be here. And you guys have already met, AZ, so you guys can, of course, ask him any questions if Solomon's busy. Sorry if his light's a little
Mhm.
bright.
I had a question for you.
Of course.
Going with the favorite characters when we were at the game store, a lot of the Primarchs were female. Was that just your doing, or
Oh,
He can't. Norman kind of looks a little uncomfortable, but he's also very glad that someone's saying it.
Like Magnus
Oh.
the Red was female, Trasham was female.
Yeah.
Just curiosity,
So
and then Aisley was.
originally, I had equal divide of male and female of them coming in. Some of them coming in female, some of them coming in male, mainly due to their request. Oddly enough, and I was like, okay, sure, whatever. It's timey-wimey weird stuff here, and if you want to be female, that's fine. If you want to experience the other side, I don't care.
He'd kind of like look at like the middle of his forehead because he's trying to make it known that he is very much giving he's very much giving
Trasham.
he's very much giving Trazyn like a not a glare but kind of like a like what do you think what's going on in that braid of yours up there?
And then, oddly enough, more and more of them were like coming through and wanting to be female. Something about in another galaxy, the Emperor wasn't good, and they preferred the tales of her Emperor, the Emperor's ship. I don't know the exact tales. I don't pay purview to that stuff. Was much better. And so I was like, sure, if you want to be a chick, go for it. They've come in as females, and it's also amusing to me for them to be females because you would not believe the amount of nosebleeds that happen on a daily basis.
Yeah, I had to catch myself there when I saw some of them.
Yeah, it's amusing.
You would just get Norman just kind of nod. Though I mean it would kind of make sense if they're the ones that asked for it. I mean they seem oddly used to their form.
Yeah, and then weirdly enough, they seem a lot more open to like going and talking to people in female form. So they seem to, want to talk to, normal people and players and that kind of stuff. So they seem quite happy with it. I don't care.
Not that I. To which, after a bit, he's just like, it's not that I see it as an issue, it's just jarring.
Oh, yeah, it's a little jarring the first time you see it. But they seem happy. People at the game store seem happy. People in general seem happy about it. Except for Gideon. Gideon always has issues. But that's beside the point.
Okay.
But that's because
Gonta,
Gideon is Gideon.
you just
the
feel a
Justice,
fucking glare from my character.
and it's just the way he is. We have to deal with that. It's the one we got. So we just deal with him, and he's fine. But anyways, I suspect you guys are ready for your first door. And of course you can pick any door you like.
I say we go in numerical order. Either we start from the highest to the lowest, or we go from the lowest and go to the highest.
That's up to you all. I don't make those decisions.
He just
This is just she's starting to the group as like a idea.
He just kind of generally shrugs. That sounds okay to me.
I would much rather go to one where I have my head.
Well, we don't know what one that is, so no.
Sadly, these doors are also throwing off my connection to my own head.
I'm sure you'll find your head.
Yeah, as I understand it, it's not, super difficult. Anyway, Drazyn says that the door shouldn't be too bad.
Let's go through one then. Let's do numerical one up. So
Miracle,
he's gonna
I
go over
agree.
and open the first door.
Okay, so you go to the first one.
I follow Hoopla.
Alright, so you go to door number 1 and you open it. And I'm guessing you guys go through door number 1 as you guys open it. And
I'm the one opening it. Yeah.
yeah, you open it. And you go through and it's kind of dark in here as you guys walk through a little hallway first, and then it gets slightly brighter. As you guys are in like an open-ish area at first.
I don't like this.
An open landscape, perfect for hunting. Even though the forest would be better on hunting human grounds.
Not perfect for hiding. And just like this.
It's exactly why it's perfect.
I'm gonna look over to Finn's character. Just you're like the size of a like small building,
I can be crafty when I need to.
I guess, but the fuck are
You'd
you
be
hiding? What do you need
surprised.
to hide from?
He kind of, my character, Norman, just kind of looks over. I don't think we want to find out.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
My horse is also through.
I'm gonna take my statement.
So, whose land is this?
I'm gonna look around this area. I guess this door that we went through.
Like, can we roll like perception?
Yeah, you
I was
guys
gonna,
can
yeah, I
roll
was
perception.
gonna get to that.
Yeah, you guys can roll perception as you guys are
Okie
looking around.
That's a 17.
That's a very high number.
I have a good
24.
perception.
Nate 20, baby.
Goddamn. You have a 3 on perception. Dang.
I have a +6 in perception
Okay.
on me.
So as you guys are looking around.
I got a 23. My bad.
Okay. So as you guys are looking around, you guys start to notice a couple things. As you guys are looking around and kind of like observing the area, you guys can hear. Wait, are those circus instruments?
Turns towards the Transformers. It's you.
Yay! Wait, no.
I hate
no,
And then
this.
you can just
I'm not sure how
barely
to
make
feel
out the
about
top
this.
of a circus tent. It's a little ways off, but you can see the top of the
This
circus
is
tent.
awesome.
This sucks.
Oh, baby, I'm home.
Oh, God. Not again.
Yeah, that's exactly what
I
you
feel
hear.
like a distant, yeah.
Yeah.
Not the clowns
How
again.
Oh,
pathetic is that theme
again?
song?
I take offense to that.
You really don't want to know. You
Norman would
really
just kind of-
don't wanna know.
Norman would just kind of sigh. I'm not really a huge circus guy, I gotta admit.
Oh, you are all a bunch of party poopers.
No,
Okay, look,
no,
look,
I'm
look.
like, I'm all for you guys like enjoying the circus and all. I'm just saying I'm not a fan.
Oh,
It's
no,
just
no.
a me thing.
No, I like the circus. We're not gonna talk about what I had to do 5 months ago at the circus.
So you guys see
Okay.
Hoopla
Let's just head
transform
there and
into
hope
his
there's some people that I
jeep
can murder.
and Goofball transform into their jet, to transport you guys quicker.
Is the door gone, by the way?
Yes, the door is gone. The door is completely gone.
Oh, lovely.
So I have to
Circus!
go through with this.
Yes.
You have no choice.
I'm going to murder everyone I see.
He kind of looks over. Look, I get that you're like the aspect of death or whatever, but like, could you like not? Because if something ends up being helpful to us and you end up running it through with your ex, like, no, really, don't.
I should have grabbed a path back.
Damon, are you doing that?
Smack Stan.
Are you actually? What's your AC?
I love gambling.
Mine's currently only a 17, so you should be able to hit that.
Are there is there
Me
a
and
radio?
me and bro are just smacking each other.
So as
Like,
you,
hey,
Does a 23 hit you?
Damn.
so as you two are hitting
What
each
the
other and
hell,
delaying the party
bro?
from going towards the circus tent.
Oh, I'm not waiting for them. I'm walking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like if personally,
Why are
hop
you
in
walking,
Hoopla, hop in Finn's character, and just go. Leave
Oh,
those two
yeah.
to
No one.
yeah, no, me and I would follow right behind
Okay.
Czar and just. I'm gonna say right now, his head is hurting because there's at least one person screaming in his head to go, and I quote, show them what a real beatdown looks like.
Alright, so some of you are just being like, nah man, we're going, and hopping in jet or Jeep.
Jeep.
To just fucking leave. Okay.
I'm also doing one hit.
Alright. So you guys
Jesus.
start getting in the Jeep and the jet. And being like, alright, we're going. And as you guys get to the circus, you guys notice, even though there's music playing, there's no crowd. It's eerily quiet, other than the music.
Interesting. Is there signs of like people being? Like, were there people here, but they're not now?
You guys can roll me perception or investigation as you guys start looking.
I'm rolling.
I will definitely roll a perception.
Yeah, Sam.
Okay, that is going to be a 25, otherwise known as a net 20.
19.
Things are going to go badly.
19, baby.
Ah,
Oh, poor Hoopla. He rolled a 10.
Oh, dear. Hoopla's too excited by the circus to notice.
Yeah, you can
Is
also
there
roll
is there
perception.
cotton candy?
yippee. That's a 7.
You're too distracted by the fact that there's a circus.
I'm too distracted by the memories of 5 months ago at the circus.
Yeah. To those of you that are paying attention, it looks like there might have been people here recently. Around like the arcade area
Interesting.
and inside the circus tent. There were people. Like where the games normally are played, and And then inside the circus tent, it looks like people were playing games. Like you can follow like not just the footprints, but also like the darts
Trash?
that like the trash and stuff. And it goes from where the games were played to inside the circus tent, which I'm guessing you guys follow into the circus tent.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
So you
And
guys,
I'd probably just gallop in with my horse.
Whatever's going on right now, whenever there's a skill check need to be made that Norman needs to make, I'm gonna give him the help action because I can't really keep a mutant or texting right now.
yeah.
Oh, I will say he in his robe pocket he has his hand around because while Trazen is like powerful and all that, there's this kind of idea that he's scared of being Trazen because of the fact that like a woman different from his brain normally, that's a little freaky, but above all it's more of, well, she's a Necron. You don't mess with those lightly.
Yeah.
Even if for some really weird reason they do have a crush on you.
So as you guys head inside the circus tent, you guys head inside, hold on. You guys head inside, and the music gets louder. Except it gets a little bit eerie.
I need to destroy this music.
Do we?
It gets a little bit eerie and off. It gets a little off tone. It's just a little off.
Hmm.
Just a little off.
I believe. Oh, it's a little off tune.
A little off key. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. A little off key. It's just off.
Someone's not maintaining the music box.
And
Who was maintaining it in the first place?
as before, outside there wasn't any really wind. In
We're
here,
about
there's a
to
little bit of
find out.
wind.
In the
is some-
tent? Really?
In the tent, which is odd. And
Jesus.
you don't see any clowns, but you hear, like, as if there would be clowns. You hear them chuckling.
It's not terrifying at all.
Oh, are we near the sidewall thing? The valley?
No?
Hold
You
on.
guys have entered through the front area, and there are the stands to either side, and there's the center area, and there are lights, like candelabra stands where you can see, and there are no clowns in the center, but you can hear clown laughter. Yeah, you can roll insight. People can
Where
roll,
is it? Where's the?
People-
Where?
People can roll insight. People can roll
where-
perception, investigation, arcana. Try and figure out where the fuck this is coming from.
Now, so I will roll perception for myself. Okay, that's going to be a 16. But can I also get like the other two in my head, the two more powerful ones, to speak up and say something? Because I'm pretty sure they can perceive whatever I perceive.
Yeah, they can perceive whatever you perceive. 21 insight.
Okay.
If it is anyone else rolling, try and
I'll roll perception to see where the laughing is coming from. One moment. Not 20, baby.
okay.
That's a 25. Jesus. Gambling.
By the way, I had to change this from who I was originally doing this to whose story this is now, just so you know.
Yo. Just to clarify, me and Kupla are both wearing the smaller sized rings, right? So
Mhm.
we're normal sized.
Yeah.
Well, human sized,
Yeah,
technically.
you can wear them if you want
Okay.
to.
Yeah, I feel like it would be a bit easier on everyone. We can use it as a surprise element in combat.
Well, Hoopla doesn't have his on, but you can use it. Agrostar. Oh, you're summoning her. You're summoning Adra. You're summoning
Hatsune Miku.
You're summoning Adra. Okay, you summon Adra. You put her on your dual disc and you bring her out. I didn't think you were gonna summon Adra of all people, but okay. Because you have a plethora of cards now. You didn't have to summon Adra, but okay.
10.
10. Okay. So you summon Adra. I know you can't look through them, but I guess Adra was just the quickest one to grab. Because you have her on speed dial. Adra's also the one you formed probably the biggest bond with at the moment. Even if she is a little gripey person with an attitude. So you summon Adra. As for you, Norman, to the people in your head, Zara's like, ooh. Trazen's like, ooh, this is my type of place. Be careful, dear. I want you coming back in one piece now. Oh, and
Norman would just
be
very
careful of the clowns.
he's gonna draw draw his dagger and then just kind of look around like, all right. When an actual psychotic Necron lord looks at this and begins to laugh and says that it's her kind of place, I think we're not. How do I put this? We're definitely not alone, and I don't think we'll I don't think we're gonna like the company very much.
My guy already has a sword, John. It's like on his shoulder.
The source of laughter is all around you guys, and a person comes out and goes, "Ah, wonderful, wonderful goofball that you have returned to us. Now the circus can go on, as it must always go on. After all, I am the ringleader, and we need our lovely acrobat to come back to us."
He's gonna kind of look around awkwardly. Anyone here a circus acrobat? Because it ain't me.
You sheepishly raise my hand.
You have some explaining?
I believe I do. TL, who's talking to me? Do I recognize the voice?
You do. So the person who has come out is the ringleader of your old circus act.
Okay. How do I go about this? We died, right? How do I explain to him that we died and just we're allowed to come back? Not really, kind of, not really. Hold on. Jesus Christ. I fear that's not what we're here for.
Oh, don't be. I'm staring at him confused. Oh God! So
Why are you confused?
your husband is looking down at him confused. Is looking down at your ringleader confused.
I saw that. Why? Who
Uh,
put? Hoopla dear? This is quite puzzling, yes.
No, he's kind of scratches his head. Last I checked, we're in like a. Last I checked, we're kind of more in a imitation. Something
Uh,
about our inner demons?
This is no imitation. I don't know who you people
Oh, he's gonna touch us.
are. Nonsense.
Oh, this is
I think we're in a door.
I don't know what you crazy people are
Thank
talking
you,
about.
headless man.
I need my lovely circus act of goofball, and now I see that Hoopla is here too. Oh, my lovely circus duo. I need you two back so the circus can go on. After all, I need my lovely circus duo.
Oh dear.
He kind of swing down his axe, point at him, and basically say, "You're not getting them back
Whoa.
because they were never yours in the first
Whoa.
place."
Whoa, buddy, let's calm down a little bit.
Goofball, please explain the situation to this headless, weird man.
Listen, I think we can all come to a reasonable explanation for this, I'm sure. But
Norman's going to
something-
put his. He's gonna put his dagger, like he's gonna sheath his dagger and still hold on to the figure with his other hand. But he's then gonna look and go, I don't know. I do recall her ladyship specifically mentioning these have to do with your inner demons. I don't know what I don't know what kind of things you experienced at this circus, but we need to keep on our guard.
I am no.
How do I tell these people? Oh no. Is okay.
I don't know what you mean
How
by
do I
inner
tell them?
demon. I am. Yeah, you can totally roll that. I don't know what you mean by inner demon. I
for
was
something.
nothing but a wonderful person to these lovely people.
Okay, but
Can I also roll insight?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
23. Well, I can tell you this much, he
Goddamn.
definitely doesn't want you guys leaving.
Uh-oh.
He doesn't want
I know
Hoopla
these types
or
of guys.
Goofball leaving. He wants you guys to stay here inside
Mm-mm.
his lovely circus.
Okay. I put like a reassuring hand on his shoulder because this is an old friend. We
Yeah,
work together. He's kind of my boss.
yeah.
Listen, man. I'm sorry to say our circus days are behind us now.
What? No. You were such good performers at the circus. You could never leave. I'll tell you what, I'll increase your salary. How about that?
No. Listen. Something happened, and oh, I had something to say. I forgot. Hold on, give me a moment. Something happened, and we retired early. You must move on. You know, the show must go on, just like you always say.
But I can't deal without my circus acts. I simply must have you. You know, the clowns have already started leaving, and then the beast tamers, they're starting to leave me too. I just can't. I can't go without you all.
Oh dear. Listen, I know this must be hard for you, but, you know, we are all our own people and we have a right to leave. Old friend.
Dear, dear, dear. What am I ever going to do? I can't have a circus without people to make the circus.
Maya would kind of step down from his horse or get off of it.
I'm trying
Just
to wait
staring
to
at
see
him
what,
right now.
See what Hoopla is writing.
Mm,
That
What do you mean, not me? You can't do a show alone.
one last show would be beautiful. That would, I guess, be a wonderful send-off. We can certainly do that.
Above board. No means no, scary lady. No means no. Bad touch, bad touch, bad touch.
Yes. One last beautiful circus
damn it.
performance would be perfect. And I guess if you don't want to involve Goofball, that should be alright. It would be better with both of you, of course, but I guess I'll understand. I'll see if I can't round some other circus performers up and get you guys to do one last performance. And he seems to exit out through a back area. Which
Diag.
Hoopla, you know how to go up to the back area where circus performers get And Adam,
Yeah.
looking for anything in the direction he came out of, you can see a couple of clowns that way. They look a little distorted though.
I'm fine with sitting right here. I have to keep my steed comfy.
Alright, yeah, easy enough to bring them to the grandstands.
My character would just back up,
Yeah.
but he wouldn't, like, go to the grandstands. He would just back up a bit from where he was before.
Okay, as you try and move to towards, like, where the curtain goes to the back area, you try to go past that curtain, and there's almost like a wall that bounces you back, but from what you can see to the back curtain area, that weirdly enough Hoople is able to go through. It seems almost like the quote-unquote ringleader has to give you passage. You can see that these clowns seem to be roll me insight as you're looking at them. Adam.
Are we all rolling inside,
No.
or is it just
Just Adam, because Adam's trying to look at these weird-looking clowns. These couple clowns that you see, they don't quite look like clowns. They look a little off. A little like their makeup's a little overdone. Like it's trying to fit on something that isn't a person.
Oh no.
You don't know that they're clowns other than hearing the laughter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Only
Can I use it on the ringleader then?
yeah, you can attempt to do it on the ringleader.
Cool.
Yeah, the ringleader, you attempt that, and you just see question marks above his head. Yeah, you take the pictures with your
Big-
phone. Adam, you take the pictures of these weird-looking clowns that seem to have a bit too much makeup that looks like it's trying to fit on a not-so-humanoid face, and, you send it to the party.
My guy would go up to Goofball and basically ask, "Is your ringleader? What race is he? Is he human?"
No, of course not. We're all Cybertronians. Or should be.
I tried to see when he would die. It didn't have a necessary point in time when he would.
Oh,
I feel like Norman would just kind of
Bad.
look over. It's like, what part of these things are a simulation do you not understand? You can't see them. You can't see a point of death because they're not even alive.
Then why
Yes, I feel
care and
this is
sit
all
through their
sort of-
show?
Because he gestures at them. That's it's obviously their inner demons. I don't know what it is. For all I know, it's stage fright, and we need to be the audience.
I don't have stage fright, excuse me.
It was an idea. I don't know what it
neither.
is.
If anything
Neither do
happens, I'm
we.
charging in first. As he
No,
goes
believe
back
me.
to his horse.
No, you
Believe
are
me,
not.
you wouldn't be the. Believe me, you wouldn't be the only one. But
So,
You're allowed.
hopefully you
big
go to the
panties
back,
and a twist.
and you see about 4 clowns and a single beast tamer that's left, along with the ringleader himself.
Oof.
And the ringleader goes, "Well, this is all we have left." That have decided to stay. So it's okay, Adam. You just can't go past like the barrier of the back door area. And you see and you see those people, and the clowns of course are all in their makeup gear and getting ready and checking out all their stuff, and the beast tamer's getting ready with their beast. And the ringleader goes, "Alright, everyone get ready. We're going to have one last performance with Hoopla here, and then they're going to be leaving us." And everyone goes, "Oh, that's sad." And he goes, "I know, but it is okay. We'll figure something out." And you guys all get ready, and then the ringleader comes back out and goes, "Alright, for our wonderful guests, we are going to have one last performance with our lovely clowns, our beast tamer, and wonderful acrobat Hoopla. Now, let us have our wonderful... We're gonna do Hoopla last because they're just so glorious. We must have the best act go last. Now then, clowns, please come out. Oh god. Okay, Tiki Soul. That's a terrifying little card. So he has the clowns come out first. And the clowns come out and do a normal, simple clown show. And, does anyone try to notice anything with the clowns other than what Adam said to you guys about some of the clowns not exactly having clown, makeup that exactly fits on their face?
Can I try and do the thing I wanted to do before?
Yeah. I mean, the mortality clock doesn't seem to work on any of them. It just gives you a bunch of question marks.
Do I seem familiar with their like choreography thing?
You can do a perception check or an insight check to see if you notice something off with it.
Yeah. 18, baby.
18.
That's 23.
23.
23 in total.
So, yeah, you definitely notice their choreography is a little off with what they are doing. Dan, you can roll a perception check to see if you notice anything off, that if they're trying to pull anything. But yes.
I will definitely roll Arcana because I feel like they would have a lot of magic involved.
Yeah, you can totally do that. You can roll Arcana. But yeah, their choreography definitely seems a little. It doesn't seem like too far off from what they should be doing, but it definitely seems off just enough. Like everything's off just enough. You can certainly roll to see if you notice. You can roll perception, or insight to see if you notice anything's off with them. Okay. So yes, you would also notice something is a little bit off with them.
24 on that Arcana check.
Yeah, there's all kinds of magic. Weirdly enough, well, no, not weird to you, but it would be weird to everyone else. There's a lot of death magic with them.
No, it would be weird.
Yeah,
Death magic should not be in a.
Yeah, you notice the mini cons that are that are part of this clown act seem to be off. But yeah, it's a little off. But it goes off without a hitch. And then the Beast Tamer comes out and starts doing their performance. And it seems to be going off without a hitch. They seem to have a lion version of a Predacon as their beast. Does anyone try and notice anything?
I guess I'll roll again.
One moment.
Okay.
That is a 16 plus 5. That's a 21.
Damn.
Yo!
I had a 15 plus 6.
Dang.
Get ready for the show of your lives.
This is the greatest show.
Is D20 out yet, or is it? It's the Beast Tamer, yeah.
Yeah,
It's the beast.
But yeah.
And I'm guessing it's the same thing if I try and do the same thing, but
Yeah.
Ride of the Clowns.
I return.
This is the greatest show. We light it up, we won't come down. And the sun can't stop us now.
Why are you singing the?
Because it's a circus musical.
Yeah, I know
We're
it's
in
a circus musical.
And we're in a circus. That's
Copyright,
why they're
sorry.
singing it.
It's fine.
Right here, right now. I put the offer out.
Anyways.
Mm, But we
So,
can't get the Opera Hammer.
so, what were your all's roles for the Beast Tamer Act?
21.
21?
21 also.
21.
$23.
23. Okay.
Hey.
So, yes, you guys definitely notice, again, something's just slightly off about this act. And, definitely death magic again with this act. You, actually notice, Norman, there seems to be a almost greenish glow in the Beast Tamer's eyes. Do with that what you will. And this act finishes, and then the ringleader goes, and the best for last, Hoopla with his wonderful acrobatic act. A couple of stand-ins as well, but we're not going to worry about them. So Hoopla, you okay. Alright, so does anyone try and roll for the couple of stand-ins? Because D20, by the way, is performing amazingly well.
Yo.
I mean, do I need to?
Yes, I will. But give me a minute.
Where'd my dice go? I'll just use my dice. My other dice. Well, that's pretty well. Perception, right?
Yes. You can do perception or insight. And I believe Castle's rolling for Arcana.
I will roll Arcana, yes, that will be
I'm rolling perception.
24.
25 in the perception.
Okay. So,
What's
the-
7 plus 5?
So, you notice that the act is
12.
going pretty well, and but it seems a little, the stand-ins seem a little off, but they're going along with Hoopla's act, and definitely again more death magic here, and then you yes, Dan, the clock is going down.
Like rapidly?
Not rapidly.
Okay.
Just slowly.
He'll wait there for right now.
And then you guys see, Cupola kind of fall and act like they got hurt, and then pretend, and then get back up and do some more tricks. But throughout this, you notice that when they fell and they got some up, you notice that each of the other stand-ins were slowly taken out during Hoopola's show.
What do you mean taken out?
As in, Hoopola took them out.
What?
Oh.
Woo.
The only word that my character would say is formidable attack.
And the ringleader comes out and goes, "Oh, well, it looks like the
That's 2
stand-ins had some
words.
issues, but that's okay. Good job!
Seemed to
Good
say
job!
formidable.
Good job! And I guess this will be our last show with Hoopla, as it looks like Hoopla is going to leave us now.
Yes.
And you guys come down, and the clowns and the beast tamer come out, and so does the ringleader. And they come out, and they go. The ringleader goes, "Oh, it would be so sad to see all of you, to see you two go. I will miss you greatly, and so shall the tent. The tent will miss you greatly. You know the tent loves the both of you."
When it ends, John is clapping.
know, and we
Norman
all
looks
missed
up
the
at the
tent
word
as well.
tent and is like, wait, the thing's alive?
Yeah.
Oh yes, the tent is its own. And then the tent pulls
Not
up.
common knowledge, dude.
The tent pulls itself up and transforms back down into a single transforming, quite tall transformer.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's
Oh, totally.
what's his name?
You can roll insight. You can the tent is taller than even the ringleader, and was actually the whole business behind the operation. Hoopla and Goofball, you know this. The ringleader may have run the
Goofball.
show, but
Mhm.
you guys know that it was actually the ring who took care of everything.
The ring who led.
Yeah. So, oh, yeah, totally. You can tell
God
that.
damn.
Yeah. So, Hopla, as you come down with your final thing, and you end up accidentally crushing the ringleader. Theron goes, "Oh, well, I suppose we'll have to get a new ringleader now." No big deal.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Do you
That's
want me
okay.
to fetch the medics?
No, it's fine. It happens sometimes, you know.
Hoopla.
Circus accidents and
Hoopla.
all.
Hoopla, you can't say that to people.
But I am so happy that you decided to do one last act with us. And, well, we'll be missing you. Or at least I will be. And, you definitely conquered dealing with fake people. Hope you have fun in your next, door. And,
Norman's eyes would kind of widen, like, I
Mm.
knew it.
oh,
Huh.
the next one should be funny. Well, depending on who you go through. Ta-ta!
Doodle.
And, at this point, it all disappears into a black plane of existence. And
Ah.
a door.
I hate sheets.
And a door appears that you guys can exit through.
That was something.
And you guys exit through more than likely. And you guys end up back in front of
Uh-huh.
doors. And you notice that the door that you came through has Hoopla's name on it, but the door is broken now, and you cannot go through it.
John would pat Hoopla's
Swag.
back. But it's like one of those hard pats on the back.
Swag.
I knew you had it in them. I knew you had it in you to kill people.
What?
It wasn't
Oh,
about
okay.
killing people.
You hear this song, sure.
I know it wasn't, but I'm proud of him for it.
Norman would go to the second door and go, well, let's see what this ends up being. And he kind of like pulls his sleeves up, turns the door and goes in.
Alright, as you
Was this
guys
the second one?
you guys go to the second one, that is where we're going to end because I have to start getting ready for work in like 15 minutes.
Weird.
What?
Okay.
No, I have to get up early because